Ooh. I heard a sound, and I don't know what that was. Was it the fucking song? Hold on, hold on. There's a fucking email sound in this song. That's awesome. Having to have these songs ripped in-game is so funny. Right. Oh, the sandwich is still here. Two of them. Right. Let me pull up the hazard. There it is. Right, that should be everything set to go. Thank you to Fern for following, subscribing. Thank you to Anonymous for a gift. Thank you, Mr. Bezos, for giving me a picture of a train at the top of the screen for a couple of seconds. That was really cool of you. Where is Sonic? There we go. Might need to fiddle with the volume in a second, but you gonna capture? Where the fuck is it? Sonic? My boy? Right, take 3. There we go. There we go. So this is just what my copy's like. And I'm not sure why. But that's not my problem. How do I get out? What's the back button? I'm trapped already. Help. Sonic CD 2011 keyboard controls. Let me out. Try new AI mode? No, please. This is just the manual, dear God. There we go. Right. Stop disappearing. Also, why is it smoother now? I put it on sharp. There we go. Nostalgia is actual graphics, I guess. And there's no non-full screen mode. Are things meant to be moving? Yes. Why is it just a picture of Sonic? There we go. You may notice this menu is moving ridiculously fast. My eyes were frozen in time. Well, you didn't get to see me fiddle around with the menu for a bit, but that's okay. If you're sitting comfortably, we will begin. Oh shit, another gift. Bless. A moment of serenity. I remember the first time... I played Sonic CD, it was off my dad's GameStop tablet he bought. That was loaded with a couple games. That's... GameStop makes tablets? GameStop branded, awesome. I'm clearly, yeah, giving out my own subs. It's my new hustle. It's a shame they had to scrap the lyrics for this version, but whatever. There was a mystery fourth view earlier. That's right, it could be Mr. Beast. Or there is one user called an anonymous gifter who keeps going to different chats and giving out gift subs. Okay, that was the normal part. Now here's how the game runs. I'm gonna pause for a second. Did you ever figure out why Sonic CD is evil like this? I've got a hunch that it's because I'm running on like a high refresh rate monitor that it's exploding. Right, give me a second, I've just got to transfer something to expedite this. So we don't want it to run like that. No, but we do for tonight. Because it's funny. That was the joke. But this isn't me. I didn't choose this. It just happened. During the bowling stream, I just switched to Sonic CD for a moment and discovered in horror how it's performing. Why is it not sending? Whatever. Come on. There we go. I think. Here we go. Okay. So I have myself right here, in addition to the game. That's my window capture. A copy of Booby Traps, Bombs, Boo Boos, and More Jokes of Minecrafters. Featuring 800 plus jokes. Every time I die, I will read one joke from this book. Because it doesn't like the full screen, I'm going to do it off my phone, but that's proof that it is downloaded and I'm not making these up. Contents, Booby Traps, Introduction. Minecraft is a lot like a foreign language. Those of you holding this book are fluent in Minecraft, while others who have never played this awesome game will need someone like you to translate these jokes for them. We hope you enjoy these Minecraft jokes, riddles, limericks, tongue twisters, haikus, trivia, and mottos that we'd like to see. Maybe you will find yourself in the boo-boos, twisters, made by noobs. It's already getting my ass. And in the You Might Be a Minecraft Addict chapters, as you know, there are so many layers in Minecraft. You know this. While we've dug deep, there's still a lot of ground to cover. Why not come up with your own Minecraft jokes to share with your friends? It's a lot of fun, and while you are reading this book, we hope you have many laughs. Just remember, boom, never hug a creeper. That's what it says. Yeah. Okay. First joke. Chapter 1. Where did the creeper go after the explosion? Everywhere. What did the player say when he blew up the creeper? Dynamite. Screen froze again? Fucked up. I think it's every time I, Can I make this windowed? Would that help? Sonic CD 2011 windowed mode. Open the video setup and select windowed. Where the fuck is that? Okay, I might have to close the game real quick. Yeah, it's not in here. Bye-bye, Sonic's game. Steam. Sonic CD. How the hell is this setup? Video setup. There we go. I'm really scared if I do this, it's gonna stop being funny, but we take that risk. Play Sonic CD. Right. No, it's good. It's good. Everything's fine. So this is already like kind of a headache-inducing game. So this is kind of like the hell way to play this. I've got to guide him like a sensitive, small rodent. Go, my Sonic. That's a lot of hearts. Okay, so we've got the bad ending. Maybe. Let me hide my mouse. Should I go for the proper ending? Should I try and play this game good? I can at least do it for like the early levels. How does it? It fucking starts you on 2. Main menu. Luckily I have the save file from the last time I tried this. I'm gonna see how much of the proper playthrough I can do. Well, that's already fucked it. Inch his way back up. See, this is for the careful gamer. What do you mean that doesn't count? I've got a plan. Fucked up. Okay, I'm starting to doubt if this is possible at this speed. Because this is the most go and explore for shit Sonic game they did. And I'm a bit impeded on that being real. Well, you can send him to the future. Oh. I love these things. How did I get futured? I landed on one of those. Oh. They do straight up got the lobster in this level. That's good, that's good. Fuck. Okay, gang, it may be fucked. I don't think I can do it. I'm just gonna try and beat the game. Everyone liked this intro, right? Where the fuck are we in the lyrics? Boom boom, cosmic zoom, something something sonic boom, toot toot sonic warrior, toot toot sonic warrior, the power is in your mind to take your planet to conquer time. I don't know what the fuck they say in this bit. It's over. It's okay, Sonic lives. Oh yeah, even in your mind, Sonic warrior, in a silent time, nothing can survive the will to stay alive, but if you try, you can do anything. I don't know the rest, I'm sorry. I'm a fake fan. And he's back on the big chain. Right, from the top. There is the other way to get the best ending, which is get 50 rings, go to the end of the level, get the Chaos Emeralds. I don't think that's going to be, like, at all easier. Let me out. Let me out. I mean, I could have been really mean to myself and made me play with the original Spin Dash, but... What the f... How do you get out of there? Why do creepers like Rice Krispies? Because they go snap, crackle, pop. Okay, okay. We used the famous, iconic spin super... Yes! Winner. Okay, now we have to actually find the generator. You do only need to get the generator, I think. I don't think you need the other one. If anyone could look that up, that would be very kind. Well, there it is anyway. Check it out, he's bullying a small animal. Please, please, just let me hit it. The wall rings. No, don't send me to the future, please. Nope. Where could my treasure be? This probably would be a lot easier if I just remembered where the fucking generators were, but I've not played this in like 5 years at least. Probably longer. I know that's a lot more recent than most normal people have played Sonic CD for the Sega CD or your computer, but... That's the end of the level. They do tell you you're at the end, which is nice. Is it like Back to the Future, go fast enough in time travel? Yeah, that's the bit. But that means you have to actually maintain that speed as a physical character in a video game. And if you touch anything while you're in like the preparing to time travel state, you just lose it. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, we're almost out of time. Sonic made a good future in Zone 1. Moving swiftly on. Because he's fast. Do you understand? That doesn't count? What the fuck? Come on, Game Freaks. Something just happened and I couldn't really see it. Right. I could see... That's a future one. Is there a past nearby? That's another future. There is absolutely no reason to go to the future, by the way. You only want to go to the past. There's a past. And it gives you a free setup for it. You're joking. You're yanking my chain. You're scratching my leg. You're tilting my towers. I love the rings wedged in the wall, it's so funny. Oh, I see the past. Go, 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 go! Wonderful. Right, just got to saunter on back. Oh, there it was. Winner. I'm going to assume I did not need the projectors, but there it is anyway. Oh shit. We could have gone to the funny special stage. This is the future. This is entirely just so you can get some rings before the boss. Like that. Please. What goes sneak, sneak, kaboom? A creeper with a bomb in its hands. I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding there, but I'm not gonna, like, waste too much thought on it. I may be the first person in history to get got by that boss. I remember the weird pink dog from the first level? Remember the strange blue man from the first level? Also, if it was not clear, there will be a lot of flashing lights in this game due to the nature of what we're doing. Alright, I can pull it up on stream again now. That's the wrong one. Let me crop it a little better real quick, hold on. So now you can suffer with me. And know for certain that I'm not making these up. What do you get when you cross a creeper with a bomb? A bomb that sneaks up with you. Do you get it? don't want to go to the future. Help. Okay. This nasty ass pit. Luckily we have saves. That was not in the original. Why don't they have knock-knock jokes in Minecraft? Because hostile mobs don't knock on your door. They blow it up. God, it really feels like threading a needle a lot of the time. And there's just like a hole here. No. Well, we're in Scary World now. We continue to be in Scary World, I guess, because I fucked that one up. I couldn't even see if that counted. No, that was the one from before? Question mark? Ah, down there. Well, that was it. How did Steve feel after he stepped on a landmine? He felt defeated. By the way, you have to find a way to the past again, because it starts you in whatever time you were in. I'm officially going somewhere. God, the physics can be so fucked in these sections. Oh. Well, but don't fight it. Just go. Okay, I guess. There we go. There we go. Somewhere better. There was a guy in there. Right. There we go. Okay, we're back in the present. And now that's refreshed. And I think we could just do the same thing? No. No, okay. Do you like the sound of Sonic getting hit? Because you're going to hear it a lot. Fuck you. That's another thing. It just overwrites the signs if you touch another one. So you can be about to go to the past and then touch a future sign and then you're fucked. Do you like colors and shapes? I guess we're not doing a good futures run. I guess we're just not gonna get to do that. Or we can get this one. Okay, sure. What is a Minecraft player's favorite TV show? The Big Bang Theory. Is the joke that there are explosions in Minecraft? Is that the joke? Is that the only joke in this book? In this jokes book? Of plural jokes? More than one? Did ChatGPT write this? This is some homemade trash, don't worry. I'm also going to, hold on. I feel like it's probably going to be wise to add something like this on screen real quick. Not just a big dark rectangle. With how this game gets, I feel like this is going to be sensible to have. Let me get a nicer font. And change the colour. There we go. Right, just, you know, in case, like, anyone stumbles in. Sonic CD level design. Please. Please. Let me have the small hole. Ah. What do you get if you cross a creeper with a monkey? A baboom. You get it? The Minecraft jokes will not stop until you get it. Let me out of the fucking bounce room! Sonic CD is a game where a block with a spring pops out of the floor and launches you into a spike. That's the entire game. They also love to just, like, copy-paste the same setup 3 times in a row like this. Like, this isn't as insane when you're not running at twice the normal speed, but... Am I just stuck? Pray. Oh fuck yeah, the breakout room. Yeah, I think giving up on doing true ending was a smart choice. Oh. Okay. Okay, we can come up here. This is why I hate the name of the Bob-omb variant. Yeah, fair enough. But now this is all I'm gonna think of instead. So now I've got a personal vendetta. Sonic got through zone. By the way, welcome to hell. So in the vanilla game, this is one of the most, like, pathetically easy bosses, because it can, like, barely hurt you. Let's see how long this takes. What did the player say on his way to a Creeper rock concert? I hope I don't get blown away. Do you get it? Get me down, get me down. Oh, go, go, just move. Press the fucking jump button and pray. Get up. Wake up. I've not even seen Robert Nick yet. Go, go. No. Go. Please, just go up. Why is there a chute to the left? What the fuck? Oh. Please. Please, just let me go. The song's good, at least. How do you make a creeper shower? Give him a hand grenade. This seems to be written by a person who only knows that there are green things who explode in Minecraft. Which shouldn't be, like, entirely surprising, but, you know, it's very glaring. Oh. I just had a fucked up idea. Let's test if it's the refresh rate thing. No. No, if I put it on my 60Hz monitor, it doesn't fix itself. That's fucking scary. What does this have to do with the economy? Oh, oh, oh. Do you like the sound of those spikes, by the way? I don't. I remember a long time ago, I was like trying to find samples from Sonic CD to use for something, and that little like verse at the end of the song loop was included, and it was labeled SpongeBob.org, and I've never been able to figure out why. Is it because it says chum? Like fish things? What movie do Minecraft players like to watch? The Terminator. I'm fucking baffled. What does that mean? Genuinely, that's the most confusing one I think I've seen so far. What the fuck does that mean? What's the joke? Is there a joke? Is there a place in this country for men like me? Hey, man. No, no, no. Go up there. Go up there. Come on, Soggy. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Get up there, please. Please. Make the jump. Please, come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Get on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My white ass is putting in the work. Can your blue ass? This sample. This is the one I was talking about. Oh, oh, I can taste it. I can taste the freedom. The power he possesses is incredible. He doesn't stand a chance. Work that sucker to death. Come on now. No, no, that was close. Good try, Sonic. Is left better? Oh, not left, right, sorry. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel appreciably better. Okay, I guess we're going over here again. Oh. I might see a trick. Oh. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. This is Sonic's Spinball if you have exactly enough budget for a Sega CD, but not for one game. Oh, no, that was it, that was it. No, come back. What do you call a cow that eats a bomb? Utter destruction. Okay, moving on. That's nice, that's nice. It's not helping. I'm going to make the window a little smaller. This is kind of hard to look at. Ugh. I'll do it for the stream as well, sorry. My selfishness. I might not be able to beat this. I'll be real. This is maybe a bit too hard. Oh, no, that was it. No, 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 let me back. What would you get if a famous French emperor stepped on a landmine? Napoleon blown apart. They only know about explosions. It's quite sad. Okay, if I don't get it this try, I might have to bust a funny program out to help. This may be a little too fucked up. Because this is already, like, frustratingly luck-based in the real game. Rather than my fucked up personal version. It doesn't help that I haven't drank enough today. I really don't think that's helping. But, you know, live and learn. Hang on the hedge of tomorrow. Yeah, this isn't happening. Okay, give me a second. What did the player say after falling into a booby trap? That was a blast. Right. Boop, boop, boop. Wrong mod launcher. Shit. Where is it? Right. Structure 2 downloads. Very cool. Right. Is it just going to work out the box? Don't update. I don't need that. Enable debug mode. Oh, the mod loader is not running. Oh shit, that's not good. Notably not good event. Right. Let's give that one more try. Would you like administrator? No? Everything's going damn bad. Task manager, save me. End task. No, it's just disappeared forever now. Cool. Please? Please? Okay, what's left over that needs killing? Nope, it's all closed. Let me run the game first. Nope. Everyone hates me. Seven zip, that's what's fucking left. There we go. Explode that. Now we try again. A folder disappeared, that's promising. It is just not going. Please. I'll get some music going at least. Alright. I'm gonna go. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I mean, there's one other option. It's not as robust, but... you state it. There we go. Right. Right, if I've figured this out properly... Hey, Blit. There we go. I just grabbed 100% save. Does that not give you a level select? Seemingly not. Okay, back to ice cream, I guess. Is there a secret fourth answer? Uh... Uh... I was hoping there would be like a level select cheat I could use or something. Well, I don't think I can get past that boss, like, ever. And the mod loader that I was going to use to get debug mode is not cooperating. So we are at an impasse. I don't know why that just decided to not work after one try, but only one. Specifically one try and it stopped working. I'll try a different version. Okay, a different version has decided to work. Install loader. Enable debug mode. Save. Nope, that did not work. Okay, cool. I might have to fucking call it here if nothing else is gonna work. There may not be a solution to this. Hidden content. Yeah, I see no way to force that. So, I mean, we can just... I can play Metallic Madness and pretend I beat the rest of the game. I can do that. No one will have to know. Wow, it's my playthrough that I was doing. Wow, I did this. Yippee. Oh, why is the camera like that? Oh, I promised. What do you call a creeper with a bomb in its hands? It doesn't matter. He will be blown to smithereens. He will be baked. Rude. Rude? This is their rudest level. Good thing I grinded for 15 lives while everyone watched. You all remember that. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Don't find yourself on the lower path. Oh, oh. Oh, my ball's getting smushed. Oh, 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 we're in, we're in. Go check it out, we've got layers. Go check it out, we've got bug. Sega when releasing the Sega CD. Not CD, Saturn. Please. That was the real final boss. Not this thing. Look out for his dastardly pillars. I don't even know how I made it across the one time. He just goes. That'll do. Cool enemy that just goes to a random spot. Cool slow block area that they give you invincibility for. Go. Oh. Wait, I've not been doing jokes. Shit. Okay, first player. What you don't know won't hurt you. Tell that to the player who just landed on a booby trap. Did you hear about the player who covered a lot of territory? No, how'd that happen? He stepped on a booby trap and is all over the place. Building landmines is an expensive hobby. Why? It can cost an arm and a leg. I never want to follow in Steve's footsteps. Why? Because he steps on a landmine. So far, I've bombed 10 creepers. Sounds like you're having a blast tonight. What happens if you swallow uranium? You get atomic ache. But that's not even about explosions. Did you see all of the Minecraft merchandise in the stores and online? Yes, it's a booming industry. Did you hear about the book that fell on the player's head? How did it happen? He only had his shelf to blame. How is Minecraft different from Lego? Lego doesn't have bombs or booby traps. Did you hear about the player who thought Creeper was giving out free hugs? No, what happened? He went kaboom. How fun was the Minecraft party? It was a blast. I'm convinced this was written by the same author Joel got that one joke book from. This was in stores. They put this thing in a store. This is honest to goodness trash. No AI, no irony. It's just there to make money. It is a swindle product. Sonic died. Did you hear about the player who built the fireplace inside his house? Inside his TNT house? Sorry, that's the joke. No. Really? He was all over town. Are you laughing yet? You're sitting in art. That's close enough. Do you like this level design as well? Did you hear about the player who heated his house with lava? Was he burned to a crisp? No, he just went with the flow. What are you questioning me for? You saw the joke. What's not to get? Look at this pillar, by the way. This is the, like, second to last obstacle in the game. This level is a nightmare with super speed. This game is. I saw a new player destroy 1,000 creepers. Wow, that sounds amazing. It was good, but I wasn't blown away. Okay. Knock knock. Who's there? Hand grenade. Hand grenade who? Kaboom. Tongue twisters. Brad borrowed Betty's bombs. Bobby blasted big black bats. Bombs being built by Billy. Terry targets tyrants with TNT. Cam? Oh, like a name. Cam creams creepy creepers crawling across the carpet. Clever Carol caught creepers. Kaboom. Before bombs burst, back off. Betty borrowed Bonnie's big bomb. There once was a player named Jay. He was having a very bad day. A mob full of creepers attacked. They just wouldn't stay back. And Jay was all blown away. These aren't jokes. I'm going to skip to the jokes again. That's a lot of limericks. Wait, these are the tongue twisters again. Where's the jokes? Where's the jokes? There we go. Well, this will work. Did you hear about the noob who looked an Enderman right in the eyes? He searched the site for sunglasses. Did you hear about the noob who built a fire in her wooden house? The entire house went up in flames. Do you get it? Please. That's not a joke, that's a question. These aren't in the jokes section anymore. Alright, I gotta read another. Did you hear about the noob who spent days trying to get his minecart to move and finally realized he had to power the rails? He went nowhere. Did you hear about the player who thought he was too powerful to need swords? What a noob. Did you hear about the noob who thought the pool of lava was gold? He respawned to tell the tale. Did you hear about the noob who touched a cactus? He's all scratched up. No, that was it. It's not lost on me that the actual Eggman fight was, like, incredibly simple. And I'm losing all my lives to getting to it. Ugh. I thought I could pause buffer, but I can't reach the fucking enter button quick enough. Oh, right, joke. Sorry. Did you hear about the noob who tried to hypnotize an Enderman? He was destroyed. Did you hear about the noob whose favorite block is air? Nothing happened. Did you hear about the noob who thought a bed of lava was a hot tub? It destroyed him. Did you hear about the noob who put to get on armor but forgot her sword? It ended poorly. Did you hear about the noob who hugged a creeper? He went boom. It goes in the square hole. Did you hear about the noob who punched a tree? Her fists are full of splinters. Did you hear about the noob who tossed meat to a creeper? No one's seen him since. Wait. I'm good. Hello, long spike rod. That should have counted. That should have counted. There's so many of these. There's so many. Did you hear about the noob who built a house with an iron door that locked from the outside? He's still inside. Did you hear about the noob who left TNT near Redstone? Kaboom! Does anyone say noob anymore? Is that just gone? Oh shit. You might be a noob if you think those hissing voices are coming from an ender dragon. You might be a noob if you spot a creeper and go outside your house. You might be a noob if you pet a wolf. You might be a noob if you mistake redstone for rubies. There were no jokes about noobs. Chapter 3. Lava drowning and other dastardly ways to die. How are cacti like creepers? You can't hug either of them. Yo, chapter 3 like Fortnite? Why was the player shocked? Because he was struck by lightning. Wait. When is it okay to make jokes about dying by volcano when the dust settles? No, 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 no. What did one player say to his girlfriend who fell into a volcano? I lava you. Is falling into the volcano like past tense? Is this meant to be like a comment on like their past? But that feels a little inappropriate if not. Come on, game designers, get with it. This fuck-ass fly. What pool is bad for swimming? A lava pool. Do you get it? Oh. Please. What did the creeper say when the volcano exploded? Hiss, what a lava-ly day. Who's a volcano's favourite singer? Johnny Ash. Why did the creeper and the ghast blast each other? They had a falling out. I'm thinking about a story I remember hearing while I'm playing this, where someone played Zone of the Enders or something like that on PC, and because... I don't think it was, but like, some mech game, and like, because of weird happenstance, the entire game was like 20% faster, so they ended up getting like super cracked at it. And then when they figured out something was wrong, the actual game felt like really boring. I'm not gonna have that. I am not going to have that with this fucking game. What did the player call an adorable volcano? Lovable. I'm getting filtered by this fucking firefly so hard. I swear I got through this, like, first try as well. That's fucked. That's fucked. Why couldn't the hippie be saved from drowning? He was too far out. Well, that's related to Minecraft, because Minecraft has water. Do you see? You can drown in Minecraft. I wanted to just iframe on through, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, joke's out. What did the player say right after the volcano exploded? Unbelievable. Wait, he's too short? He's too short to get hit by them. That's awesome. What did the player say right before he fell into a pool of lava? I'm going to go with the flow. Didn't they do that one already? I should not be questioning this. Okay, so like, lava flow, F-L-O-E, is like a thing, right? I can't imagine that's the joke they're going for. That feels too highbrow. Sorry. What did the player say right before... that one already. If one synchronized swimmer drowns in Minecraft, do the others drown too? Is this the first recorded instance of using in Minecraft as a cover for someone dying? Get down there. Get down there. Tail. Teo, the magic planet. One. Oh, please. We're through. We're through. We're through. Okay, his spinning apparatus once more. Okay. I am evil. I start numerous forest fires. What am I? Lava. I don't think either of those are true. I am used to transport lava. What am I? Bucket. What did the volcano say to the other two players having a conversation? I didn't mean to interrupt. Why did they just stick another joke in there? Oh, wait, that could be huge. That could be huge. Oh, shit. Did you hear about the player who told the witch her house was destroyed? In turn, she destroyed him. Did you hear about the player who blew himself up with TNT? I'm sure you can guess what happened. Did you hear about the player who thought he could fly in survival mode? He couldn't. Did you hear about the player who walked up on 2 creepers? He was destroyed. Did you hear about the player who tried to farm in the Nether? He was destroyed. Control F, how many of those are he was destroyed? There's got to be like at least 20, right? At the rate we've been going, there's got to be at least 20 he was destroyed. No, we're not making it. Sad. I have to wonder how much is for padding. Yeah, like, how much is just so they could make it be like something could even sell? Do they have like restrictions on how long a book has to be able to like publish it? Maybe not like in lore or something, but like in most publishers. Chapter 4, the Overworld. Why couldn't the Ender Dragon enter the Overworld? Because he was past the portal of no return. What? Oh shit, I'm Sonic again. Why are charged creepers always up to date? Because they keep current. That one's at least a joke. That one's a joke. It's not he was destroyed. Oh, clean, clean. No, bring. Brings. Isn't this final boss so cool? What if he had 4 pillars? Shit. That was the best one so far. That's not a high standard. How do you know a dead charged creeper from a pile of healthy ones? It's got no spark. Okay, they've lost all goodwill. What do charged creepers call a power failure? a current event. This is why you never praise the Minecraft joke book, because then you're in for like 20 more of the same joke. Cool puzzle. It's really funny having that and then this shit, like, in a row. How do charged creepers know when they fall in love? They can feel the spark. You would think they'd at least shuffle them around. Yeah, like, they just put them all in a row. I wonder if they legit just wrote it, like, in order. And there was no editing process to any of it. Just, ah, shit, I gotta come up with 19 more Minecraft jokes for this chapter. Charged creeper. He was destroyed. He was destroyed. He was destroyed. Magic missile. Magic missile. He was killed. Go with the flow. She put lava in her house. Like, I very clearly hit it that time, and it didn't count. They brought this back in Sonic Mania, by the way. This exact mini-boss. They made it a bit more real, but, like, they put it in as some kind of joke. I just noticed this thing doesn't even turn around. It just has, like, a jet on both sides. Okay, that's... Okay, so, like, in all these classic Sonic games, Tails' tails are like a hitbox the whole time they're up, and I don't know why they're not hitting anything. What are grey and crispy and hang from a tree? An amateur charged creeper. Please look forward to the exclamation mark joke command. One. Okay, okay. It's gonna be close to the wire, but we can do it. Okay, something's weird about the Tails hitboxes in this game. Oh, sorry. What happens to the player who touched a charged creeper? He got shocked. What did the zombie say when he ate a charged creeper? Shocking. Okay, it is vaguely tracking me. What would you call slimes that nibble on charged creepers? Electromaggots. What? 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 Huh? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Okay. Just truck on. What do you call someone who touches a charged creeper? Electrocuted. None of this is true, by the way. They don't have anything to do with electricity. You gotta kind of, like, put yourself in the shoes of the author in these sorts of cases. Like, maybe they got into writing to make, you know, like, crime novels, or something historical, maybe. Maybe non-fiction. Who knows? And they're writing Minecraft joke book, and they've got to come up with 19 more Minecraft jokes this minute. The book's got to release tomorrow. What hostile mob often winds up in jail? Charged creepers. That's Sonic. What? I went on the fucking background. Why didn't it do? What the... What's black and jumps up and down in a forest fire? A burnt player. I don't like that one. That one doesn't sit right. What did the pig say in the desert? I'm bacon out here. If you are lost in the desert, is it better to ask for directions from villagers living in NPC villages or from snow golems? Villagers, because snow golems in the desert are a mirage. Why didn't the player starve in the desert? Because of all the sand witches there. This might unironically be the worst way to play Sonic CD. Which is not a game I hold very highly normally. What's a witch's favorite ballet? Swamp Lake. That one's a joke. That one's at least a joke. It sucks, but there is a joke to be found. And you know how that went before. We're gonna get 12 more witch jokes next. Or theatre jokes. Why did Steve go across the ocean? To get to the other tide. What did the player say to the Guardian while he was fleeing the ocean? See you later. Right, these bugs are public enemy number one. They don't even got no supersonic in this game. Can't even use that. You gotta do this shit raw. What did the ocean say to the shore? Nothing, because oceans can't talk. Minecraft joke book, you have no right to make something like that. What did the player get from the creeper who was struck by lightning? A charge. They hoped you forgot about the charged creeper ones. What do you mean? I went through the spinny thing. Why did it not protect me? Oh, sorry. What did the player say to the Guardian? Let's not be anemones. Let me down. This is grueling. Please. Now do it again. I'm just going to jump at it until it dies. What washes up on tiny beaches? Microwaves. That's not what washing up means. Waves don't wash up, they wash things up. Why was that one so much easier? My one ring. Come on, come on. Hit me. My ring. If only I knew why the fuck the Beatles room was so easy this time. Well, last time. Oh, I forgot to do 2 jokes. Why did the cactus cross the road? She was stuck to thieve. Why was the cactus sad? No one would hug him. We're getting there. The end is fucking in sight. Why was the cactus messy? A creeper exploded when it hugged it. Go. Why was the player prickly? He hugged a cactus. Why did the wolf point to the player when it saw a killer bunny? He knew killer bunnies would only attack wolves if players aren't around. What? That's just not true? Big respects to my man the wheelie spring though. Got to come back for one last level. My new Minecraft joke. Why did the snow golem walk into the river? Because it knew that the squids would not attack it. How did the player thwart the killer bunny? He named it Toast. That one is just a fun fact. I don't think it's true either. I don't think you can do that. That's... okay. Why is it hard to tell Minecraft witches apart? Because you never know which witch is which. Why did you have to specify Minecraft? Why is that the only time you call it a Minecraft witch? Oh, this is about Minecraft. Oh, I see. Why don't Minecraft witches fly on broomsticks? They are afraid of flying off the handle. Oh, Saturday. I get it. Okay. 2 rings. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh! Do you see the vision? What's a witch's favourite subject in school? Spelling. There's a spike up there? That's the first time that's got me. One, 2. The God Cycle. Holy shit. Holy shit, we win. That's victory. That's a dub. No. Why did the player put name tags on the witches? So he could tell which witch is which. That's the same joke? What do you mean? No! No, it said name tag this time. No, the joke is that you know name tag from Minecraft. What do witches eat? Creepypasta. Okay, this is the God run again. Check this shit out. The God run. What noise does a witch's breakfast cereal make? Snap, cackle, pop. All Minecraft joke writers know these days are charge creeper, eat Rice Krispies, explode, and pour lava on floor. What's a cold evil candle in Sweden called? The Wicked Wick of the North. Please consider how slow this spike moves in the normal version of the game. Okay, okay. We can do it on 10. Right. He goes side to side. I missed. We do it on 1. The one ring strats. Come on. Get the fuck down here. Win! It just ends. Okay. Oh, right, because Tails. Right. Right, because Sonic's the outro, and we can't show Sonic because I'm not Sonic. Sega UK. Okay, so we're just gonna agree that I beat the whole game, right? Like, I played the start and the end of the game, so I played all of it. Think about all the good times we had. Restarting the first level 3 times. Getting really motion sick playing pinball for 10 minutes. Trying to go over that gap. The bees. Oh shit. I just got a really small achievement. Okay, let's see the special stages at least. Let's see how these run. Oh. 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 Sonic, be free. No, don't make me faster. God. Is this what Sonic games are like for the people who say Sonic is just about going fast? Is this what they see? Is this the ideal Sonic for someone? Well, that was Sonic CD. What's in the extras? Visual mode. Well, we can look at the pencil test. Check it out. He was made of pencils once upon a time. Well, here's the ending we didn't see. I can probably get the screen back to the normal size. And we free the planet that was in the metal orb that we were on. Lightning round. What did the player say to the witch for which he was battling? With any luck, you'll soon be well and get up for a spell. What's more dangerous than one angry witch? Two angry witches. What is a witch like a candle? They're both wicked. What did you do when you put a witch in an icy biome? A cold spell. What is a witch's favourite saying? We came, we saw, we conjured. Why did the player attack the tiny slime? She wanted a slime ball to make a brewing potion. What did the slime say to the player who pushed him up a cliff? I'll get you next, slime. What sound does a witch make when she cries? Broo-hoo, broo-hoo. What do players call friendly witches? Failures. How did the player make the witch itch? He took away her W. I heard that plains are one of the biomes. Oh yes, and they do have a Great Plains in Minecraft. No, the Great Plains are located at the Great Airport. I got lost in the desert biome. What were you doing out there? I can jump, I'm adorable to look at, and you may think I'm tame. Who am I? The killer rabbit. I can't enter an overworld because there is no return portal. Who am I, an Ender Dragon? They're self-referential now. There once was a player called Susan. Her game was to clear up the confusion. Food is a mushroom. A cow is a mushroom. And that's her very bright conclusion. No thorn enchantments. They are totally useless on killer rabbits. In the overworld, look in the abandoned mine shafts for sparkling diamonds. Did you know? Did you know there are 3 dimensions? Overworld, nether, and end. Did you know nether portals in the overworld can be used to teleport to the nether? How long do you think they spent writing these? Well, we're only barely halfway. Jockeys and baby zombie pigmen. How did the player get the skeleton to jump up the spider? He jumped into the water. What's more disgusting than baby zombie pigmen eating a carrot? By the way, this is what you get for doing 100%. This is all that you get. You're too cool. Wait, the stage select was unlocked. Wait, I could have just done that. Well, we can at least go to the sound test. Right, where's the list of shit to find? Sonic CD sound test codes. PCM 12 DA 11. Look, it's called Toyota. What's funnier than a baby zombie pigman? A baby zombie pigman dressed up as Notch. Oh dear. Then next we have PCM 3 DA1. Oh, that's Zero. Oh shit, I'm covering up Eggman. And his awesome Come In Bad Boys DJ table. What did the mummy zombie pigman say to the baby zombie pigman? You have your father's eyes in your mouth. Who did the baby zombie pigman call after he lost his head? A headhunter. We have PCM 4 DA 21, which gives you this. What do polite baby zombie pigmen say when they first see you? Pleased to eat you. Did you hear about the zombie pigman chicken jockey who kept an open mind? No, what happened? His brains kept falling out. PCM 11 DA 9. You get a little guy. What did the zombie pigman chicken jockey say during the wrestling match? Do you want a piece of me? What did one spider jockey say to the other spider jockey? Time flies when you're having flies. Why did the skeleton jump on the spider? He wanted to take it for a spin. We've got PCM 32 DA 8. This one's exclusive to the remake. This is concept art for a desert level that never got made that he wanted to add. Because of the rumours of a desert level in Sonic 2 that got cut. It never ended up happening, but it got converted into Mirage Saloon in Mania. Or a lot of the ideas that were going into it did. I don't know if like any actual level design was done. What do spider jockeys do when they get angry? They go up the wall. Why was the player so calm when he saw Spider Jockey on his keyboard? It was under control. Why did the minecart accelerate? Because the driver was a spider jockey. And finally, we have PCM. Oh, that took me to the level select. PCM 12 DA 25. What type of cars would chicken jockeys drive? Coupes. How do chicken jockeys slow dance? Chick to chick. Why did the chicken jockey cross the road? Because all the other chicken jockeys were doing it, and he wanted to fit in. Where do chicken jockeys come from? Notch's imagination. What do you call a ghostly chicken jockey? Poultrygeist. What did the chicken jockey get an award for? Dedication. So this has always been known as like the scary, evil creepypasta screen. But that's because we had the American soundtrack on. If we switch it to the Japanese soundtrack that we were on before, 12. The mood drastically changes. Why did the player find a disembodied head inside the piano? A chicken jockey forgot it when he was playing by ear. Why was the chicken jockey so good at defeating players? He was quite dedicated. What should you do if a chicken jockey comes through your front door? Run through your back door. No more of Sonic's game. No more. Shockingly, that was a bad gaming experience. There's only one thing for that. I can't imagine why. Yeah, it could be anyone's guess. Fuck yes. It wasn't the Wigan kebab, what the fuck? Okay, well this one's like a whole pound cheaper, so I feel like, yeah. Pork dumplings. No, not the dumplings. Damn. Oh. Okay, that's an extremely expensive shitty full English versus a very shitty cheeseburger. It's the shitty breakfast. Slider box. That is too much food. And yet... Oh, Wigan Kebab's back. Ah, shit. I gotta vote for the Wigan Kebab whenever it comes up. Horseradish and red onion on bread. Or a bad burger. free for fans. Can't beat free. Whoa. Okay. Tragic. Okay. Well. 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 We never even got to see the bunting on the ORB screen. Well, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad I've finally crossed the threshold of having my bullshit available. Take care, brush your teeth. Let me have a look who's live. Let's go watch Peak, I guess. Noun, not verb. Or adjective, sorry. Oh, thank you very much. There we go. Go watch the guy. And you'll get points for it this time. It's not just for fun. Alright. Remember to keep all of your keys welded together to make sure you can't lose them. And just keep that in your pocket at all times. Bye-bye. That's points towards bag mic quality. You're right. I might need to drop the price on bad mic, but that's all. Thank you. Good night.